You. All right. All right. Hello. 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 Generations was before my PC best practice time. What are we talking? Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What did me in the past say that we're? What's happening? Patmaz was complaining about PC Master Race while playing Sonic Generations. Oh, I mean, I think PC is the best way to play video games. Even though I have a quote that says, "This is why I never say the PC is the best." That's changed. That's a lie. It is the best. But the phrase PC Master Race is gross as fuck. The idea that anyone has ever said that with seriousness is gross. Rocket, hello. I hope everybody had a good little break. Anything that came out of Sega on PC during my time there had a PC best practice. We were keen on making PC banging, and then we all left, so IDK how it is now. It's so weird how it feels like the times that it feels like a PC version of a game is like an afterthought is just like I guess we can, okay. You know, like Remedy very clearly is a PC first developer, right? They develop for PC. They're interested in using like cutting edge technologies. They're interested in pushing the technology, what they can do. But then every so often a game comes out where it just feels like they were like, I get the other thing too, I guess. Like Square Enix is a great example. They go like, oh yeah, it eventually, it's whatever. Yeah, you guys, yeah, right, you guys, yeah, okay, it's fine, I get, okay. It's yeah, it's on the list, you know, we'll do the PC version right before we eventually give you accessibility stuff. Yeah, it's fine, whatever, it's on there, don't worry about it. You know, you can see your friends that own PlayStations talk about it for 9 months. And then I guess we'll let you buy it. I guess. I guess. Whatever. Castlevania 2?
And games.
Sounds good to me. Shut up, Nuja.
Fun and games. I said, what? Fun and games.
Fawn, hello.
Fun and games.
Lesbians. Fawn, hello. I mean, I'm just gonna say the first one then. I don't think it's the first one. No. Super Castlevania. Let's go, lesbians. It's Castlevania 4. Yeah, I was like, it's not the first. I was like, I know what the first looks like. It's Castlevania 4. I've never played these. This is hilarious. This is hilarious to me. What systems was this on? Super Nintendo, Wii U, 3DS. That's it. Fawn, how you doing today? I returned after getting distracted by posting queer-fronted bands to a friend for a playlist. Hell yeah. Fawn, how are you doing today? How are you feeling this morning? Oh, the music's off. That's why it sounds quiet. Yeah, Fawn ran such a tight production. Fawn ran such a tight production. What is this? Darkstalkers? Yes. Yes. I was like, what is this Yeti guy making me think of? Is this Angela? No, it's not Angela. And we more than doubled the fundraiser. Yeah, this is ridiculous. That was ridiculous. It was incredible how much people donated for stuff. Is this a Yakuza character? Maybe? Why does it make me think of Ashley from RE4? No. I kind of see it, but no. Who's the main character of Heavy Rain? I haven't played Heavy Rain. Jason's the boy. Jason's the son. Ethan. Ethan's a good. Well, it's okay. It's not. It's not, because it's not Ethan Winters. Oh. Yeah, for folks that didn't catch the game live, that game was fantastic. That game was fantastic, and we could do another game with how I want to be clear when I say this. I don't mean this derisively, with how little we did. We managed to get the quest. We managed to get the quest. I'm gonna skip. We don't have a good idea. Matt being like, nope, no. I didn't do an accent, and then everyone else did an accent, and I was like, I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with my decision. Does not tell you who it is if you skip. No, because we still have 4 guesses. We still have guesses. Is it someone from Alan Wake? Oh, I think you're right. Oh, I think you're right. Green bean? You're right. That's a game that should come back. Honestly, from what I've seen of Kane and Lynch 2, they were, they were doing something. I miss this sort of late 2010s. We're gonna make a shooter, but we're gonna do something weird with it. Army of Two did some cool stuff. Is this Mouse PI? Yes. Hi. Hi, Grim. Hi, baby cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you eating my chair? What are you doing? Why are you licking your chops so much? What are you doing? What did you do? This is very suspicious. It's being very suspicious. Let that baby do what the baby wants? No. Char? No. I haven't talked about this on stream. The other day, When was it? When was it? It was when I was doing the fundraiser stream. It was when I was doing the fundraiser stream the other day. He ate a third of a bagel. He got into a thing of bagels. He ate through the plastic and ate like that much of a, like a lot of, too much for a cat of a bagel. We had to like watch him for a couple days. We have such delicious bagels in the house, Matt, if not for him. Thankfully, it was a regular bagel. Thankfully, it was original regular bagel. If it was like an everything bagel or something, he would have had to go to the vet immediately. He would have had to go to the vet immediately. Oh, wow. Okay. Marathon's not single player or on Switch 2. That might not be true, but Marathon's not single player. It's a shooter. Came out 2026. Not first person. Oh, could be first. You know what? That's a good guess, D. Okay. Third person. Shooter, adventure, not stealth. It is an action game. Pragmata's a great guess. I've been playing that. It's good fun. Yeah, I really want to play this. I really want to play this. Great guess, D. Good job. But one of the quickest we've ever had for this. One of the quickest we've ever had for that one. I just want to encourage everybody. If you've got Nebula, Peter Spitek has a new video. The Uncomfortable Truth About Pragmata. It's a great video. I really liked it. It approaches some really interesting, like, my reaction to this video was, I hate that we have to have this conversation, but also, yeah, we should probably have this conversation. So if you have Nebula, it'll come to YouTube after a while. It'll come to YouTube after a while. Shout out to Capcom making a new big budget game, knocking it out of the park. Yeah, it's the same person that made that Ice video a couple months ago. Yep. I've been playing James Bond. I thought it was interesting that you were playing Pragmata. What's the design for this person? I don't have them in my. They're super lefty. They're pretty lefty. They did a video, Greenbean, a couple months ago about Call of Duty's influence on like ICE stuff. I think you would like it. I think you'd be down. Hey, kitties, give me not. Baby cats. Hey, baby cat. Edge bar. Hey. Yeah, I'll type it. He's just staring at him. He was laying down, but while he was doing it, he was like. FF some number. Ratchet and Clank's not a bad guess. This is kind of industrial-ish. No, it is not a Ratchet and Clank. Oh, hi, Grim. Grim? This picture is unhelpful. Maybe Mario Odyssey. No, 72% Metacritic. Oh, you know what? Failed, I think you're right. Failed? I think you're right. No, wow. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is the one that has the frozen level. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the one that has frozen. So I was like, it's on Switch. What is this? Maybe Dragon Quest. Yeah, that's really heavy cell shading. No, Ni no Kuni was on wasn't on Switch originally. Oh, is it fit? Oh, that's it. I think you got it. I think you got it, Brian. I think you got it. No. Oh, it's Dragon Quest Treasures, or is this Dark Prince? I think this is Dark Prince. No, it's Treasures. There's Eric right there. It's Treasures. I'm not typing. It's Treasures. Yeah. Yeah, because Eric's right here. Eric's right there. I have so little knowledge about the greater Dragon Quest games. I catch the style instantly. I think Dark Prince was on, yeah, it's not Dark Prince. Because yeah, Dark Prince was simultaneous, and then Treasures came out to Switch and then came out again later. Which I've heard, Treasures looks good. Treasures looks good. Here's my hot take. Everybody, you ready for my hot take? There's no bad Dragon Quest games. There's no bad Dragon Quest games. Play a Dragon Quest game. They're good. Pick one. Pick one. It's good. Play Dragon Quest 8. Play Dragon Quest 11. Play Dragon Quest 1. Like, fucking whatever. You know? They're all good. Play Dragon Quest Monsters. Play Dragon Quest Monsters. A teenage boy is totally fine with his childhood friend volunteering to become tree fertilizer. But not Dragon Quest X. Well, yeah, for multiple reasons. Multiple reasons. Is this some weird JRPG where... What I miss about Dragon Quest X? Oh, Square Enix is adding AI. Square Enix is adding a generative AI agent to help people with like quest objectives and stuff. Same with SMT. Nah, I don't know if I agree with that. There's some SMT games that are not going to hit. Yeah, I feel like this is a JRPG. I feel like this is a JRPG. Oh, it is the Mana franchise. It is the Mana franchise. You play as the ultimate bodyguard, escorting your crush on a cross-country road trip so she can literally die for a giant plant. That Legend? Final Fantasy X. SMT is an asterisk recommendation for me often, yeah. Trails. That's not one of them. Oh, trials. I spelled it wrong. No. The local neighborhood kid gets a promotion and immediately takes his friends on a colorful suicide mission for nature. This is a very funny plot. I like how it's literally the same description, just slightly more specific. Visions, which I think is what it is. Like that's the one. It just came out, right? These aren't good descriptions. It's very funny. It's just the same thing said slightly more descriptively. There's no functional difference between this one and this one. There's 2024, yeah. I heard Visions was good. He's crushing it. Shout outs to D. They really said, look, that's the plot. Ride a giant fluffy dog pig hybrid while collecting elemental trinkets to feed a big glowing shrub. See, that sounds great. An action RPG where you change jobs by playing with elemental toys, all while ignoring the horrific reality that your party members are eager human sacrifices. You know, listen. Listen, this makes it sound kind of like Golden Sun. This makes it sound a little like Golden Sun. And you have many games that are very much buddy co-opable. That's true. They do tend to have some sort of like co-op element, right? That's true. That's true. The first hint sounds like 10. The first hint very much sounds like 10. Oh, I forgot to take. Hey, did y'all ever update and did y'all ever update for the AI music? No. All right, bummer for you. Had to have a multi-tap for the SNES. Wait, was that a thing? Have to head out. Have a nice rest of your stream. Frogget, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Did the SNES have a multi-tap thing? Oh my God, why is El Shaddai on sale? Brian, why is El Shaddai on sale? Just show me a picture. Wasn't there a new El Shaddai thing recently? As haunting as that is to say, I don't know if that's true. I don't know. That's kind of scary. That's very funny. I did not even know the SNES had a multi-tap thing. All right. There we go. Okay. It was an HD remaster. The HD remaster came out in 2021. That might be what you're thinking of, because that's what's on sale, which is very, again, hilarious. What a hilarious sentence to say. El Shaddai HD remaster. I want to fuse a persona. You ever just want no. We're progressing. Demos came out on Steam for Screamer and Warhammer Survivor. What's Screamer? Oh, there's a demo that just came out for the new Onimusha game too, which I was curious about.
I have something.
All right. Super anime racing game that came out recently. I'm not familiar. Which is not Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is like Underground 2. Wait, are you saying they made a new racing game that was like Need for Speed Underground 2? And I didn't immediately get an email from someone? Sorta. Whoop. Hey, there was a person.
Read it clearly. The enemy is weak. Fire's not gonna work.
This is a fun pair because he's null to fire, they're weak to fire. They're null to wind, he's weak to
Not
wind.
gonna work.
That's fun.
Persona!
You're such a weak
Prepare
enemy.
yourself.
What if it's racing? You have an HP bar when you're racing someone else to defeat them, and then you level up and have a skill tree. Brian, you're right. I really need to play. Fuck, what's that PS1 racing JRPG?
It's time. Skaha!
Also, flashing headlights to start fights. Racing Lagoon. That's it. Thank you, Brian.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
What separates us?
Yeah, you're right.
Nice job, Pro.
Flashing headlights. Yeah, that was in one of those games,
Ice attacks are out. We're the better. Don't use bless attacks.
This is my
right? That was one of them.
Crush them.
What about remap yesterday? Rob played it, constantly drove around with his hazards on. Yeah, Matt, that was Underground 2. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was Underground 2 or like Juiced.
Persona!
In the way, I'm the only person always thinking about Juiced.
Keep that up, Fox.
I couldn't remember if it was Juiced.
Search!
Or what was the
Go down!
what was the Need for Speed game? It came out after Underground, but I think it was the open world one where you were just drifting. The focus was drifting.
Now I'm even more charming.
Okay.
Not Hot Pursuit.
Looking
No,
good.
maybe?
You're on a roll, huh?
I saw Saber release a new game yesterday and thought it was Juiced. It was Stuntman. You know, knowing that the people who made Juiced are the people who made Stuntman, not being familiar with Stuntman makes me excited.
Let's see it.
You're thinking Pro Street? I don't think it was open world, but it was a lot of drifting. I can't, yeah, I am. I don't remember 100%. Need for Speed Underground was the best. I loved Need for Speed Underground. I played so much. I can picture my copy because I had an Xbox Platinum Hits copy.
I'll reveal your true form.
I had an Xbox Platinum Hits copy. Was it Most Wanted? I don't know. I don't.
Show me.
Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I need to watch their streams. I've been
My other self. Prepare.
I've been very busy.
Someone finish it. Persona.
I've been very busy, so I do need to catch up and see what they were getting up to.
You just want to explode. Psychokinetic should help here.
That's not right.
It won't be a problem. One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
What separates us?
Give me an item.
Well, could be be useful.
Oh, you know, revival beat ain't bad. Yeah, I'm mad at that.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
No shit.
Be careful.
Yeah, this may be fun to show on stream. Screamer trailer. Let me. Oh my god. Just die, please.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Seen Rob crack open Tokyo Extreme Racer. I didn't realize I was missing it. I have not had my finger on the pulse for racing games for a minute. All right, hang on. Oh, it's literally anime. You're not kidding. I need someone to bring back Burnout. Fuck. This is really hit. Yeah, fuck. This is really hitting.
One more race.
Oh, the dual foot. The fucking initial D. I don't want to alarm you. The people that did Burnout came out with a new one, not under that name. It kind of flopped. Oh, why? Burnout was such a good fucking like idea. Burnout was such a solid gameplay loop. Akira sliding the car. It's very funny. Right, I had to find the red control panel and it was somewhere. Fuck. They're making that new Star Wars racing game. Oh, that's right. I forgot they were making that. I forgot they're making that. The one with Sebulba. I mean, fucking, they better have Sebulba.
I can feel it.
How do... Oh, it's right here.
All right.
It was right in front of me.
How about this?
Would it be possible to tamper with the average win percentages of the slot machines? You want to take advantage of the system like we did for the dice game. The giant one's still only an 8-to-2 ratio. There's no guarantee it'll work properly. That mean it'll miss 2 times out of 10? That's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey.
Nothing the Phantom Thieves do can ever be considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice than this. You already know where we're going. Want to head there now? Yes, just... I've run around so much.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Hey, Chad, show me your true form.
Right.
There's a 20% chance it won't work. Even if we win, it might not be enough. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
For real?
Phantom Thieves, baby. I was thinking of Watto. Phantom Thieves, baby. Doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
Hey.
Those are just for show. The actual coin total is already added to our card. I wonder if we'll be able to use that slot machine again.
Yes.
More is always better than less. Then again, suppose we already have enough. Yes. I got a third of the way down this list. I realized I haven't been doing AI disclosure. Oh no! Oh no. Char.
I'll just add this.
Got it.
Oh no. I saw the most obvious AI game and shouted, fuck. I'm sorry, that's super funny. It's super funny. Just fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you, yeah. Listen, Brian, we're gonna roll it again. We're gonna roll it again.
Show me your true form.
Oh, look! A new move!
Chatter, in the end, only already successful people can win in this world. Joker, you're right. Oh, I can't use it again. They lied to me. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Ain't no AI getting past my approvals. Hell yeah. Thank you, Char.
I'll reveal your true form. It's a step forward.
Oh, they only have one. Oh, well, yeah. I had a presentation come through the other day and I just said, nope. Nope.
Thank goodness.
I'm gonna resave. Every time someone wants to talk. Yeah.
I'll just add this.
I'm sure everybody has no AI
Nice.
stipulations, but it would be cool if they were like loud about it. You know what I mean? It would be great if the wholesome direct starts with Jenny being like, fuck your AI. Get your AI bullshit.
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules.
I'm the master. You know the rules, even that's I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I'll ask her tonight.
I think our guest will be
Jenny, can you open wholesome direct with just a fuck AI, please? That'd be...
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
A lot of events have does this game use AI as a requirement. Obviously, people just don't.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Yeah!
I'm busy.
Come! How's this?
Tables have two kinds of chips, non-value chips that are used in the tables, and value chips you're given when you leave. You can get in minor trouble if you walk off with the former. That's funny.
Calm down.
A wholesome game submission form did at least. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I imagine they have that in the background.
Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table.
It would just be great if everybody was just like, hey, by the way, just so everybody knows, fuck AI.
Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has
Celestian, hello.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a pitch.
Indie Studio made a little gold sticker people can use that say no generative AI used, which is really cool. Oh yeah, I've seen more than a handful of logos like that, which is nice.
I may have to acknowledge your skills.
Have to call for a program manager position. Hell yeah.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles. I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san.
Just a rip off the Nintendo seal of approval, not using AI.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly. We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there.
Yeah,
We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
we're working on it, dog. Hey, Cage Bar. Sounds like this is saying even I know the justice system isn't equitable, but maybe that's just my read. It is kind of funny because it does feel like it's like
So that means...
this is again, this isn't the best analogy. Man, I see what bullshit you just put in the family video. Oh. Yeah, I was looking at the humble choice stuff and I was like, oh, I'll just put this in there.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct?
Sorry, everything's a gamble, even justice. That's why I became a prosecutor, so I can even it out. Okay, we do have to hit a barrier, so I think we hit the barrier.
Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
Wait.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
No. No way in hell.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I'm not even sure you understand it now, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know?
Ryuji just needs his little words of affirmation.
Leave that to me.
We're gonna saying Christian names in the spirit. Yeah. It's really funny how they establish that everybody needs a code name because it could be bad if they say their names in the real world, in the metaverse, but then they say their real names in the metaverse, and so far, nothing bad has ever
I
happened.
will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
You know what I mean? Like it should happen, and then someone should go, "Oh fuck!
Leave it at that, then.
Oh no, you summoned the double reaper."
I will accompany you. I have something.
All right,
Why don't we rest up?
making progress.
I'll just add this.
Then
Let's go. It's nice I get to hang out with folks as we analyze the hell out of the games we like. Boom.
Joker. Oh,
I face some particularly dangerous ones next time. Yeah, listen, we're gonna be prepared. What? Why does everybody think I do a bad job? They're like, make sure you're prepared.
You're back.
Make sure you're prepared. Team Saison's participating in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She's a public prosecutor after all. It's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. Found that Pragmata video essay you mentioned earlier. It is on YouTube now. Or it's articles that touched on the subject a while back. It's a good breakdown of the issue. Yeah. I really liked that video. I really liked the path he took with it, you know what I mean? Like I watched it and I was like, I was expecting to be like, okay, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. And then I was watching the video and I was like, hey, you know, I think it's a good video. Why does everyone use their face as their icon? Who does that? I do. We need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. Anyway, let's meet on site after school tomorrow.
we really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Okay.
Hey!
What?
Let's call Kawakami.
You're so stiff. Like right here. Master!
I don't. Ain't none of y'all seeing my face unless we meet in person.
Oh!
See you later.
Learn to enjoy the media in the moment. Also keep my eyes open, my head clear. Yo, yeah. What are we doing? Right. Forgot what was happening. Oh, Mishima. I gotta hang out with Mishima. What day is it? Wednesday. I'm kind of surprised Mishima didn't break bad like I kind of expected him to, if I'm honest.
I see. Oh!
I mean, he kind of did, but I expected worse.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna take it. Not just that, the fact they're like IDK, a secret organized group by public and police's eyes as a criminal organization. If someone's phone got compromised, they'd see every single Phantom Thieves phase. He did form a shadow. He walked him. Yeah. It's like, eh. He hadn't. I thought he was the one that shot Joker. And then, what you say, started playing. Do you know how funny that would have been?
I heard.
Do you know?
Hey,
The Phantom Thieves were supposed to be the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? No, there's no point sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. I'll do what I can to help you out. So hope we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun? Turns out they're really dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I'd known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? You showed real courage. You think so? I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that. You don't need to tell anybody that. That's a thing you can keep. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Dog, you don't know the half of it. Yo, Mishima.
hey.
Hey. Oh, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're doing after high school?
It's just...
I looked up something on the internet and couldn't help but cover myself in bed. How about the military? No one ever notices Zero like you stealthing around. That's funny. That's kind of funny. Bet you could sneak it anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Yeah, just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with them the most. I don't know, guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before, I've been thinking I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened between you two? You have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all the bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. I guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses, I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama. See, kids, all you have to do to get somebody to stop bullying you is save them from a life-threatening situation. It's really easy. Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. I really have changed. Do you think maybe now do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves? I'm gonna work even harder to make sure I live up to your legacy. Okay. I'll let them know they can get hands coming and going.
Alright.
Hear that, kids? If you want to stop somebody from bullying you, hit them with a steel chair. I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything, but I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. So I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did with that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up on was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm putting together a massive log of all your activities for the fan site. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's just evidence. Mishima. Mishima, no, don't write it down. It's bad enough we have a website. No. Coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, that would work too. We do have code names.
All right.
We should... That's not far off from how I got several bullies to stop bullying me in high school. Yeah, listen. You hit somebody with a chair, they're not gonna want to do it anymore. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's got to be 3 times better. Fancy fruit juice. Happy Pride, everybody. Hey, what about a parfait? I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll come out of your own pocket. My treat, unless it's too much. My treat, unless it's like really expensive. Let's party until we have to catch the last train.
See you later.
Mishima, you goob. Sorry, I don't know the right thing I have to say after coming home. Did Mishima become a salary man? Yeah, he got his life together to become a mid-tier manager. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. It was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of the fancy fruit juice? It did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. Just happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said, but do you think that some part of me's changed? Your hair? Easy man, how you doing? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush, but thank you. The documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna throw it in the ocean. Sparkle in your eyes. Wow, can you date a dude in this game? I've been dating Akechi the whole time. Just because the game doesn't acknowledge it doesn't mean it's not happening. Like...
Whoa.
You know? My sleep was a little restless, which isn't great, but doing all right otherwise. That's good. That's good news. What? Why are you looking at that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know? My neighbor's been careless lately on garbage day. The crows are calling away this morning. The trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. Y'all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter is one fewer line. Why do you think, Poppy? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird? I like it. What makes me laugh about this, is it would be really funny if Kawakami just like was calling on me for everything. And it's just like, why is she always picking Poppy? What? The line in the character for bird has one line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? Crow eyes are hard to see. This is a silly reason. What do you mean?
Way to go!
Crows are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous reason to draw. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Nice going.
Maker's bar. One reading of a different crow kanji is ga to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Birds are pretty smart, so you better study that so you don't lose to them. Wild. Wild.
Okay, let's go.
How funny is it gonna be when she sees Akechi? I mean, I guess she doesn't know we're the Phantom Thieves, but how funny would that be?
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
She's like, Akechi and the Phantom Thieves. And I was like, she doesn't know we're the Phantom Thieves.
Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino.
By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
I read about that in a magazine.
They walk in, get a big set of stands around the outside of the courtroom. Birds put on the witness stand.
Supposed to be loaded. Why'd he mess with our tax money?
It's all corrupt.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she?
Shouldn't Nijimi-san be trying to find us?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Seems that Futaba and Ren are associated with Coffee Dad.
How are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though.
Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I'm escaping to the
Saint!
one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun?
Space!
Think about it. There was
Saint, hello.
Coming.
Saint, how are you?
That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now.
She immediately clocks you.
This should let us.
Do you think she'll notice us? Pow!
Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it.
There's no cats in the courtroom. What the fuck are you doing?
All right, I should write something.
Ryuji in the front row stands up and waves. Sayala! Alright. The cat's my lawyer.
So, what's next?
Tired but present. Well, I hope you're doing all right. Saint, did you catch our root game last night? I'm just saying to everyone.
Yeah.
This is what cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. You should say it. It was so good. Did you follow up to that game? It needs to be. You need to become a creature collector with all the pets you got. I'm just like, you found another bug? Like, I was like, I'm just fighting for my life and you were just finding bugs?
I can feel it.
Oh?
I am.
Joker.
Running Legend in the Mist on Free RPG Day. Glad y'all are doing more stuff. Hell yeah. Enjoy Legend in the Mist. I really need to sit down and read up on it. I need to see what my local store is doing. I need to see what my local stores are up to. I ran Root last year. That's amazing. Who are you?
Don't do anything reckless.
That rules. That's a cool look. Oh, God.
Time.
Okay. More info coming soon.
Don't do anything reckless.
All right.
Yeah, Magpie's put out stuff basically every year, so that makes sense.
Cool. Looking good. They're scattered. They're done for.
Matt, the game constantly tells me to make sure I'm ready. Do you think I'm a chump ass? Matt with the first enemy. Oh God, he did half my health. Why does everybody keep telling me to get ready? Jesus. Oh no. Look, the very important thing, right? The very important thing to remember, just because I have some level like 80 something personas, everyone else is not that level. Everyone else is not that level. I am the one that is that level. Right? No one else has a level 90 persona. That's just me. Running joke of the fan base is that Ryuji's the reason things get found out. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, you aren't even that level. Your personas are also true. Also true.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Oh, excuse me. I can probably just, nope. You can combine skull tomatoes into skull tomato sauce. It looks so weird. It's such a weird, like, such a weird looking thing. The welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, there's the map to the high limit floor. Great. Show us your prizes.
How do you mean?
How are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a card. This sounds suspicious. Could we be playing Fortnite if this game was made a decade later?
Oh.
He plays like bi-quarterly. Royal dagger. Oh, hang on. Hello. Ooh. Man.
Isn't that?
Is a scale or a bridge? Maybe it's a scale bridge. There's an area on the other side that could lead to the manager's floor. There's no doubt. We need to lower the bridge to cross. Maybe we look at the thing right here next to us. 100,000 coins. I don't believe there's any need for pessimism, though. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing we did. Why is everybody getting upset? We literally just did this. We still succeeded in the end. If we can succeed to do it again, we'll just double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed, there must be a high-risk, high-return game somewhere. We'll need to win, too. First order of business should be see what kind of games exist. Oh God, how are we ever gonna win? We're gonna cheat like we did before and it's gonna work. Like just chill for 2 seconds.
I have something.
Welcome to the battle arena, an infernal fighting ground where the embers of life grow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Do you currently have 10,000 coins? No. Well, that won't do it all. This is out of the question if you don't even have enough for the entry fee. Seems this game requires a participation fee.
Come on, let's go.
We need to play by the rules, so let's find somewhere else we can win with the coins. Are we ever gonna win this rigged game? I don't know. How about we how about we do the same thing we just did? Go fucking rob a safe. Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from that of the others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in the games in their place. Consider it like the horses in horse racing. Your entry fee will be 1,000 coins, but if you manage to reach the goal, you'll obtain 10 times that amount. 10,000 coins just from completing a maze? No wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
This feeling.
Can confirm the shop has some stuff for sale. Sick.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see if we can make some good progress in this. Reminder for everybody, I'm gonna be streaming this evening. I'm gonna be streaming again this evening. With D and Failed, and I believe Big Dark Love. We're gonna be playing some Deep Rock Galactic. Sensing shadows too, very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we'll surely find ourselves in danger. Okay.
Somewhere.
I mean, or we just walk around and we fight all the enemies and we find all the loot and it's a JRPG. Big Dark Love will be a late join. She's hoping to get in on the fun tonight. Heck yeah. And then we just go, ha!
I'll reveal your true form. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
Let's keep up this pace.
Just like I thought.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Do you know if Big Dark Love did the core thing as well? I love Yusuke being fancy with his giant katana and his gun's a fucking AK. Big Dark Love is not? Okay. Yeah, because as long as more than just me is gonna do it, then okay. Matt oh, yeah, I am really injured. Thank you, Brian.
I can feel it.
How the cheese played since we did it all together.
I can feel it.
I got turned around. Fuck! Super busy for her right now because it's report card writing season. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't want to make a point to do the core expedition unless at least somebody else was gonna do it. You know what I mean? If somebody was gonna get something for it. Maybe this afternoon I will, I mean, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, maybe I'll unlock a weapon or something. No, I should finish working on the podcast. That's what I should do.
This has to be a joke.
A duck excluded. The path here from the entrance was quite direct. I could play the new marathon season. I really got to get the podcast out.
That shadow hasn't.
Show me your true form.
I'm about halfway done. If I finish it today, then I can do marathon tomorrow.
Won't help you.
Take this.
If I finish it today, then I can do marathon.
Electricity is the weak point. This should be no problem for you.
North. There.
Oh, it's one enemy.
Sona. You're mine.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Checkmate. Let's go.
And it's gonna be Pokemon Pride, and we're gonna hunt for Zygarde. We should talk about when we want to do that.
Okay.
We should talk about when we want to do that.
Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Oh no, we came out of here. Okay, hang on. You were right the second time.
Let's see it.
Grand Marathon outside of 6:30 to 9:30, hit me up. When it becomes 9 o'clock, I'll message you. Can I get to the other side of the... No. It'd be funny if the spelling changed with the forms. Did you see the Persona Fusion's 2 initial releases on the 12th?
Feel it.
I saw that you posted it.
There's a chest.
I'm glad they're doing, it's weird that they're doing another thing instead of just expanding.
Show me your true
the thing that they have. Do you know what I mean? Thursday nights are my TTRPG night. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Now just don't lose. Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis doesn't seem to have a weakness. Let's try making it dizzy.
This isn't it.
Ooh, free stuff.
Ready when you are.
Understood. Moving in.
Oh, looking good.
No sudden move.
Do it.
All out attack.
Yeah, I have plans Thursday night. I'm gonna work on setting up a new deck with Aaron.
I have something.
So I don't. Oh shit! Great.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
This is my other.
What was it? Curse? Yeah.
Persona! Thanatos Picaro! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking.
The mod edited Joker's cut for the all-out attack, but not the artwork for the finisher. Yeah.
They're done for.
Correct. That is what happened.
Persona! Robin Hood!
Trigger! Whoop whoop! I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Why? It's not finished.
I will contribute even more.
It's Girl by Moonlight. Hell yeah, Girl by Moonlight. Let's go.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Too weak to be a threat.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Non-binary cat dad. Hello.
I have something.
What the?
Friends can ask opinion. Indie studios use AI for translation purposes. Yay, nay, middle ground. I mean, it's just as nay for me as anything else.
Has no weakness.
It's just as nay for me as anything else. You should pay a person.
Persona! No weaknesses? Persona! Well, how about we make it forget its skills? That's all of them. You did great.
No weakness?
Just like I thought.
Okay.
It's a job a human being does much better, knowing the nuances of language.
Show me your true form.
Non-binary cat dad, I hope you're having a good day.
Reveal your true form.
This important work it should be done by a person who knows how to provide the right level of care and interest.
Your life is forfeit.
Well, the next
Good
trial.
work, everyone.
Okay.
That was fast.
This cat.
Oh,
Is that it though? Feels like there's more.
I can feel it.
Seen so many big games use AI translation. It's garbage. Looking at you, Crimson Desert. They used AI. They used AI art too.
Joker, there's a chest.
oh.
I'm in the right place indeed. Love y'all. And you know what? Do you know what sucks? Do you know what sucks? I get it, right? I get it. Oh, hey, it's free. We can do this, and it's free, and then we can provide a better product that's free. Sure, it sucks. The thing that you make is gonna suck. You know, I got. Okay, here's how I live my life. I got into a fight with an orchard, with a local orchard on Facebook, that used an AI ad, and an orchard that we've gone to multiple years. We've gone to multiple years for my birthday and stuff because they do, they do special events around my birthday, and it's just nice. And they did an AI ad. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is who I am as a person. And oh yeah, oh my god, Char, there's so many. I've started just straight up yelling at them. But they did like an AI ad, and I was like, this is wild that y'all did this. Like, I'm like, I've come out to a number of events for years. Like, you didn't use AI then. I don't know what's changed that you have to use AI now. And they're like, oh, we use modern techniques just like we do for growing and stuff, and it helps us communicate more effectively. And I was like, how? I'm like, you've been doing this for years. What the fuck? And I'll just add this. Mishima, I should write every crime you do down. Me writing another quote about Matt for the bot. Wow, don't do that. The point of placeholder is to be obvious, so you can pull it out later. Yeah, everyone who says, oh, it's just placeholder art is lying or stupid, and they can pick which one of those they like. The thing I'm looking at right now is literally just made in Paint, and I'm totally up for using that game over AI art. Hell yeah! Listen, I respect it. You drew that. You made that art. Fuck yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're gonna fight. Like, of course. Have you seen the filler stuff? Oh, the demo stuff in Slay the Spire owns. The demo art in Slay the Spire owns. Sorry for making AR discourse. AI discourse. Listen, nothing. I mean this kindly. Nothing else is happening right now. I'm going through a silly maze and fighting guys like.
Just hold on.
Hey, Matt, quit talking shit about AR. I hate alternate reality. Oh, but it crit. That's great.
You can't miss this chance.
I hate alternate reality. Oh my god, they're shocked so they don't contribute in the all-out attack. That's really funny. I don't know if I've noticed that before. That's really funny.
Damn you!
I saw on Tumblr someone said they're going to start calling it computer rendered art product or something like that. Either way, the acronym was crap. That's funny.
Persona!
That's funny. I like that. It's been like that in all the games. I've never noticed that. That's really funny.
Thor's help! She needs
I
help!
am thou.
Here come the bugs!
One of our devs built a translation program for base translations that we're gonna send over to actual human people. Anytime people bring up AI, get very upset.
Not that.
And like, there's machine learning tools that are like, yeah, this like does okay, and it's like, okay, dog, you use that. You use that. Wait, what's? Oh, okay. Where's my lady? Where's my lady? There she is. Salvation.
There. I appreciate it. My thanks.
I'm very grateful.
There you go.
Here he comes.
Power of the Lord.
Come at me, clown shoes.
I missed the placeholder art in STS2 as a placeholder. I thought it was an in-character rendering of a scene. That's really funny.
Let's make this quick.
Char, can we use AI for this? Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself. Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
Looking good.
That's what I was waiting for.
I love it.
All out attack.
Hang on. I'm gonna click a button. There you go. Cage bar. There you go. Char has one now.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
I'm famous. This must have been his plan from the beginning. Considering how many things are on this members floor, it's no surprise it's not fair. Yeah, of course it's not. No, come on, just let me do whatever. I gotta keep up on that one racing game that's also a run-based card game. There's machine learning in it, so the other teams learn how to race better over time with their own builds. That sounds rad. Something. I'm not even mad at that. That sounds rad.
How? Let's do it.
Got it.
I need to reach out to the devs of one of the games that I demoed, because I'm like, listen, I don't think this is AI art, okay? Can someone just confirm it for me real quick though? Can someone, I just need someone to say 100% that it's not, please.
Show me your true form.
What game is it? The Secrets of Weepstone. I played it on stream yesterday, and I was like, this is really cool, and I really like it. Also, the art's a little odd.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh shit, there's a demo version? Sick. Yeah, we're coming up to
Show me your true form.
Steam Next Fest season. We're coming up to Steam Next Fest, so get ready for that. Gonna be fucking demo days all over. Cage bar. I've seen the trailer where someone fucks up their car and it bursts into flames.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's funny. Oh my god, stop, get out of here. Stop it. Hey!
It's somewhere.
Good job last night, Matt. Thank you, Jenna. Note on AI, this project does not use generative AI. The drivers are powered by reinforcement learning using conventional non-generative neural network models. All training was done from scratch using self-made training environments built within the 50 plus tracks of the game running on personal servers. No copyrighted material, third-party data was used during the development of this game. All assets were created by myself or commissioned artists. Love that.
I have something.
So easy.
Joker.
Jenna, hello. Jenna, hello. How are you?
Show me your true form.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason. Is that in the AI use disclosure, Brian? Or is that just like a note in the description?
You my skill.
Here's Burr. Where's Burr?
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
It's a note in the game description. Okay. Because I was going to say, I've seen that some people are putting, like, oh, we don't use AI in their AI disclosure. And the problem with that is people are likely going to use SteamDB to be like, oh, this has a positive, this has a return on the Steam AI disclosure. I'm not gonna look into it.
Power.
At the very end, not an AI disclosure. Okay.
Okay. That's all.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, so I'm... Exactly, that's the kind of thing I do sometimes when I have to review a lot of things. Right, and so that's my concern. That's my concern, right, is people are gonna be like, are gonna put in the AI use disclosure, we don't use any AI, fuck AI, get out of here. And so people will go, oh, there's an AI thing. Nope. Positive AI disclosures just get ignored. I don't have time to read. Yeah, which is like good, but I'm like, y'all need to not do this. Y'all need to not do this.
Shall we?
Please don't put in there cheeky little messages about how you don't use AI. That's not. Most people, including me, see even the first words of have disclosure. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. They need to not do that. Did I not? Oh, I need to open up this one.
Let's do it. We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
We don't use AI, but oh man. I kind of want to make a stink about this. Dennis Dyack has a new game coming out. And he has an AI disclosure on his, and it is the most mealy-mouthed, weak-ass, I don't actually have any spine about this description. Let me ask this, not that any of us would have to provide the solution theory, what would be better? So Celestian, that's a great question. That's a great question. Right, yeah, yeah. Does it say hand-drawn? I missed that it said that. I missed that it said that. Part of my concern with that chart was also, I can't find any information about the game or the studio anywhere other than here's the Steam page. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That always just, so it's just that thing of like, I don't know. But, all right, if it says hand-drawn, that's something. And I know, so I've been thinking about this a lot, right? I've been thinking about this a lot because I've seen a lot of people talk about how they'll put something out and people will be like, oh, this looks like generative AI. And I think the problem with this, with that is twofold, right? One, it's that people's trust in like corporations or people or whatever is at an all-time total low. Do you know what I mean? People's trust that people are not using AI, especially when it comes to corporations, is at like an absolute abysmal 0. Oh. This is what I'm concerned about, folks can just lie. Yes, there's also that. I talked about that a while ago. I talked about that. I want to say I talked about that like a year ago when Steam introduced the AI disclosure thing, where I was like, oh, well, are we instead training them to not properly fill out the AI disclosure? And maybe? The thing that's really funny though is it happens a lot where people who use AI, it will get discovered. You know what I mean? The statements don't mean a lot to me per se, just tell the public what I hear, keep on keeping on. The number of people that are, so many people who like using AI can't not shut their mouth about it though. You know, look at what happened with Larian Studios, with Sven. Look at what happened with Owlcat. They cannot help but absolutely tripping and falling into promoting. Do you know what I mean? Everyone just uses, oh, it's placeholder, my bad.
How about this?
Feels like a trap. Any amount that high would surely ensue great danger. But I'm sure the palace will be the end of us. In that case, Joker should be the one to participate. His high level adaptability would be vital here. Leave it to me. I'm so mad I wanted to play more Owlcat games. This is the shit they pulled. That's one of the ones I'm really mad about. Do you know what I mean? That's one of the ones that I'm like, you motherfuckers. Crimson Desert Expedition 33 award still seen, still selling loads, promoted a bunch of people. AI gets pushed to the background. I feel like the Expedition 33 one is the line for a lot of people, including myself, of like, because again, this is a thing I was talking with somebody online about, where you either decide that you believe them or you decide that you don't. Do you know what I mean? And so when if a developer puts out a game and they say there's no AI in this, you have to decide whether or not you believe them. But I think kind of the problem is there's no way to get. I don't know if there's a developer. Maybe if I sat down and thought about it, I could come up with somebody. I don't know if there's a developer that I trust 100% to not use AI. Do you know what I mean? Especially if there was something that looked really suspicious. Also, the finals AI narrator, I feel like no one brings this up anymore. No, because people bring up the fact that it's the same people that use Arc Rate, the same people that do Arc Raiders, they do the same thing.
Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves.
It's those are the Arc Raiders people. They did the same thing.
Wow.
I bring that up every time
Popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits.
Like, people talk about how the move to influencers and content creators for gaming news has caused like problems in the industry, and I think maybe there's a case there. There's a conversation we can have. I have been absolutely let down by like 95% of professional games journalists when it comes to, especially if we talk about the cross, especially if we talk about the cross section between AI and BDS. If we talk about that cross section, I've been let down by almost everybody. Almost no one has a perfect record between promoting AI content that's known and like active and BDS protests. Almost no one is 100% on that. There absolutely are developers for me, but those are the ones who've been very vocal about not fucking with AI. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. I agree with that. I agree with that. You're right. Fuck content creators. I agree. Yes. I'm not a content creator. I'm a streamer and a podcaster. I mean, I told Aaron the other day, I was like, I might start describing myself as an entertainer.
Now, let us begin our serious one.
Oh, what the hell? There's two of them.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules.
But so like, even people that I'm like, oh, I believe that you're a good person, and I believe that you want good things, and that you want this world to be a better place. You're still talking about fucking playing Arc Raiders. You're still talking about the new Forza game.
Persona!
You're still talking about. You're still co-streaming the Xbox showcase.
Avoid using wind and don't let your guard down.
I hate that I don't have a physio specifically.
Avoid using wind and don't let your guard down.
There.
Very, just for these guys. Why so serious? We have a Palestinian colleague. I'm very passionate about things.
You know, that's a little hard to say.
It's just so frustrating.
From now on.
Right? It's so, and hey, listen, in the way that I have always, I don't pull my punches, and I have no fucking filter, right? It's so frustrating to watch Giant Bomb and MinMax come together and raise $100,000, whatever it was, a shit ton of money, for Minnesota, for ICE stuff, and then turn around and constantly talk about new Xbox games, constantly talk about Nvidia stuff, constantly talk about Forza, constantly talk about all of this.
There's nothing fair or honest about this.
It's just so frustrating to watch you turn around and immediately drop the ball. When, like, I actively expect better. I actively expect better. Do I expect better from IGN? No, I don't. I don't expect better from IGN.
Hit him where it hurts.
You know, I don't expect better from, you know, websites that are owned by massive corporate. Like, I don't expect better from Ziff Davis. You know, I do expect better when it's 5 people who own the company, and I can point at them.
Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen? I have
You know.
a bet on this too.
As if they don't realize it's all connected to the same thing they just raised money for.
There's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
What in the?
Oh shit.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Is it very lightning to see the media that'll pick up Dreams on a Pillow? Oh man, that Dreams on a Pillow story was wild, huh?
Let the extreme third battle begin.
That story was wild. I'm curious where we land on We Cover X, but do bring up, for example, the fact that Microsoft is being targeted by BDS. I land on the fact that you just don't cover it. Much like what happened with, what literally just happened with Aftermath, where Luke was like, I want to talk about Forza, even though it's, even though it's currently under BDS, I want to talk about it, and people absolutely gave him shit about it. People absolutely gave him shit about it.
Persona!
This one's strong. Be
Persona!
careful.
Sir!
Gonna play Dreams on a Pillow when we release it.
It's time. Hold on.
I don't know
Persona!
at this point.
I think a more mature person should play a game like that. I think a more mature person should play that game. I think there's a line, right? To answer your question, I think there's a line where you can talk about things that are newsworthy, right? You can talk about things that are newsworthy to talk about why they're important, right? So like the recent news story where the lady that's in charge of Xbox now, I don't remember her name, I'm sorry, replied to somebody on Twitter who was complaining about Xbox showing the logos of other platforms in their showcase, right? Somebody on Twitter was like, this is why Xbox is losing ground. and all of this. And she was like, yeah, you're right. We've talked about this, and that might be a thing we change going forward. That's a thing you can talk about, because I think you can launch into a conversation about how it feels like Xbox doesn't have, doesn't have an identity and is struggling to find a place, and how silly this is in the current overall market. That's a thing you can talk about. You can discuss it as a news item, as an occurrence, right? I sent Brian an article a while ago where they were like, Xbox was like, yeah, we're looking at booting up the backwards compatibility program, and we're gonna add more games to that. And I was like, oh man, I would love it if they added more games that I actively owned, or stuff I could pick up secondhand, because I already have that Xbox, right? So I think there is a line of stuff where you can talk about
justice prevails.
Things that are occurring, right? Things that are actively news items. You don't have to cover the Xbox showcase.
After this, please wait.
You don't have to be like, man, I've been playing Forza. I didn't buy it, but I've been playing it and I want to talk about it. This is the thing that I talk about with D&D all the time, right?
Shit, that was freaking amazing.
This is the thing I talk about with D&D is, okay, you're not giving them money. That's cool. You're giving them social capital. You're giving them space in the conversation. You're giving them space on the timeline. You're giving them your attention and the attention of people who pay attention to you. If you're a grown-up, I can't stop you if you want to go buy Forza and play it. I can't stop you. If you want to have a conversation about that as a critic, sure. But don't be surprised when people are pissed off about it. Don't be surprised when it's like, hey dog.
I even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well.
Yeah, no, Char, you should give Fawn a copy of that. You should give Fawn a copy.
So you sent Joker in.
Fawn is amazing. Fawn would do a much better job. Fawn would do a much better job with it. Josh, my friend Josh would do a much better job with it. So what's happening with Forza? Oh, it's a Microsoft Studios game.
I simply had faith in his skill.
It's a Microsoft Studios game.
To be honest, there was no other course of action available.
Yeah, it's I already talked to Josh. Okay, good.
Come now. We should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
I thought there was something else happening. No, it's just that it's also a Microsoft. It's just still a Microsoft Studios game.
Let's do it.
So yeah. All right. Yeah, you got to know yourself, right? You got to know yourself. And I know that I'm not a serious enough person. Are you talking to Josh about doing a chat with Rashid, like a podcast thing? I mean, hey, listen, I'd love to do. Listen, I got a podcast. Hang on. I got a podcast. I'm going to bring up the question in regards to the BS protest about games you've already owned, or games like Minecraft or Sea of Thieves that have a social aspect of the game. Most of your online friends or acquaintances come from Sea of Thieves or Minecraft server or something. The line, here's the thing. The line for something like that, you a podcast? Never, right? I've never been on a podcast. The line for that is where you think is appropriate, because what's appropriate for me is that you don't play it in the same way. Like the BDS protest specifically called out Minecraft. Playing multiplayer games during this is, in my opinion, going against the boycott. Is me booting up my Series X and playing a 360 game that I already owned against the boycott? No, I still haven't done it. I have very little interest in booting up my Series X these days just because there's nothing to play on it. If people get really excited about me playing Enchanted Arms on stream, am I gonna get upset about that from a protest perspective? Not really. Not really. Char, thank you for the Prime resub. I appreciate you. I still play games I already own. I'm not giving them any money, which is the point of the boycott. Right. Right. Online stuff is still, in essence, supporting them, in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Yeah, Destiny 2 ripped for other reasons. Which is also the same line a lot of people have about certain writers. Right. Right, and it's the same. Wow, we have a hype train that's very funny. And I have the same line for like, hey, if you've already spent the money on it, that's fine. Just shut up about it. Just shut up about it. You deserve a hype train? Get out of here. Listen. Get out of here. Where's my water? If you're not buying a new thing, read what you got. I also say you don't have to download it or pirate it. You can just let it go. Yeah, it's also it's also that for me, Celestia. That's just like, you're gonna make time in 2026 to reread? Okay. Maybe that's maybe we need to have a conversation about that. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's the convo we should have. All right. Who's streaming? Hi, Graham. Hi, Graham. He just walked over and stared at me, so I figured I'd show him off for y'all. All right. Grim, come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Fawn, did you see that did you see I put him on stream last night? I hear the chat yelling cat. Yeah, I'm also not fussing with going to Linux because I don't want to deal with that in the way that it currently exists. It's not there yet for me. It's not there yet for me, so. All right. That's gonna be it for today. That's why BDS made a point about going after the games a lot of people can't not use Microsoft, right? You have a lot less of a choice. You have a lot less of a choice in that regard. Which, like, hey, if you want to get off Windows, that's great. There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of reasons. It's great. It's good. But also, all right. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Jinx. Jinx is playing Time Stranger. Jinx is playing Time Stranger, which I'm so excited. We did a whole discussion about Game Pass with the new stuff yesterday. No one can do everything. You should always do what you can. And so many people are just like, well, I can't do all of this, so I guess I just won't. And I'm like, you could do anything. You could do a little bit, dog. All right. I'll see everybody back here in a few hours. For Deep Rock. I'll see everybody back here in a few hours for Deep Rock. 7:30 EST. So in a little more than 6 hours. With D and Failed and Big Dark Love. We'll have a great time. Until then, make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you stay oh God, Grim. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you have a meal or two. You know, take a rest if you need, whatever you got it going on. But I'll see everybody then. And if not, I'll see everybody tomorrow for, I don't know, maybe Persona. We got a good run going. But I'll see you then.